Hello everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Toya Chanel and today we are at Publix. As you can see, we are going to talk about some items to replace some of the staple grocery items that we normally buy that are not plant-based, and our goal is to be as healthy as possible. So we're going to look at some different alternatives, some things that still have flavor, that are still good, that will remind us of what we like to eat when we were eating meat, but now are some alternatives so that we can stay healthy. So come along with me and let's see what we get. All right, so let's start here in the chips. I do love a good crunch, right? We love our chips. So what I find is with a lot of the chips, like let's compare this here. You have the Lay's, they're the limon flavor. But let's look at the ingredients. And one thing I can tell you guys, we have to look at ingredients. So as you see, this has two different forms of sugar. Why do we need sugar in our potato chips? So we're not gonna get those. And let's find a good alternative. So right here, these are some of my favorite chips. They're the paleo vegan. I think you say this as C8 or C8, something like that. So this is a grain-free tortilla, and it also has the lime flavor. It's made with avocado oil, which we love avocados. And let's look at the ingredients here. No sugar, right? So we have the cassava blend, we have the avocado oil, the coconut flavor, the chia seeds, sea salt, citric acid, and I'm sure that's what's giving it the lime flavor. You also have some lime oil there, and it contains coconuts. This is gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, soy-free, vegan, and paleo. So this would be the option that I would choose if I wanted a nice lime chip flavor. All right, so we'll put that there. And then you also have other options here for that same brand. You can choose, like if you have a sweet tooth, you could choose let's see, we have the cinnamon, right? So if you want like a cinnamon flavor, you're just having a sweet tooth with that same brand. And let's see if it has any sugar in it. So this one has coconut sugar and it has agave syrup, and that's what's going to give it the sweetness. But as you can see, it doesn't have any of that maltodextrate or no sugar, unnatural sugars. So this is another alternative if you have a sweet tooth. Oh, they got all the Valentine's stuff out. You know, today is February 1st. And all this is sugar. And we want to stay away from sugar. But I can say for all you single ladies, they do have the perfect man here. He puts the hot and hot chocolate. Let's see what's in the ingredients. Sugar, coconut butter, whole milk powder, cocoa, we got whey, all these different things. But pay attention to the first ingredient in any item because that's what it is. So although he is a chocolate hump, he's nothing but sugar. We'll have to put that. So let's see what we can find here. All right, so we have this option here. And let's look at the ingredients first before we say it's an alternative. Nope, this one has milk, so we would not get this one.
So why wouldn't you get it? Because it has milk.
Right, because we want to be plant-based, and if you're plant-based, milk comes from a cow, and that is not a plant. So
Gotcha.
let's look here at the Naturals Light. Let's see what the ingredients are. So this one has whole grain, popping corn, palm oil, salt, mix. I don't know what that is. Mixed Tosco. It's a vitamin E for freshness. Okay, so I would actually choose this over the popcorn that I just showed you that had the sugar. As you can see, this one says only real ingredients. And again, this is very important. We have to read the labels. Let's get this. All right, so let's look at the creamers because I love a good cup of coffee in the mornings. All right, so we know that a lot of these creamers contain milk products and a lot of sugar. So for instance, look at this. This is the Coffee Mate Snickers. Now I know I love me some sweets, but why do I need to have Snickers early in the morning? And as we can see, the ingredients, the second ingredient is sugar. So we already see that there's sugar, a lot of sugar in there and a lot of water. And then it has other things like cellulose, gum, I don't don't even know what that is. Carrageenan. It has milk. So we would not get this one.
Yeah, you know when you can't pronounce the ingredients, it ain't good.
No. But what we can do is, as you can see, we have this plant oat here, which is the French vanilla. It's an oat milk creamer. So let's see what the ingredients are. On this one, it has oat milk. It has cane sugar, so it does have sugar, but it's cane sugars, which is more natural than that maltodextrin. It has some other ingredients. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would get this as an alternative, but let's see if we can find something a little bit better. All right. So that last one we picked out had milk, but we're gonna do better. So I'm looking here, and I actually love the So Delicious brand because they are known for being dairy free. This is an organic creamer. It has coconut milk and it's French vanilla, which is a really yummy flavor. Let's look at the ingredients. This one has organic coconut milk, water, organic coconut cream, organic cane sugar, which is fine, and some other ingredients there which are not too bad. This one is organic, vegan, kosher, gluten-free, carrageenan free, non-GMO, project verified. So I am going to choose this one. Alright, so now we're over here with the milk. Of course, we don't want the regular milk, which is down there. We want to definitely do a dairy-free milk, which will be healthier for us. So we're going to get a couple of options here that I like to get. You have the Planet Oat milk. This is the unsweetened vanilla, which is good because there's not a lot of sugar. As you can see, 0 sugar. It's only 40 calories per serving. It's free from dairy, peanuts, soy, and gluten. So this is a good option like for when you're cooking. Another good option would be for the almond grease. So I usually use this when I'm making my smoothies, my protein smoothies in the morning after I work out. I also like to get the larger one there. But as you can see, this one is 50% more calcium than dairy milk, so that's good already. And if we look at the ingredients, you have the almond milk there. You do have the cane sugar because this one is sweetened. But as you can see, it doesn't have any of the other ingredients that the unhealthier milk options have. So we're going to get this one also. So now we're getting over here to our cream cheeses, our yogurts, and of course we don't want to get any yogurt that has milk inside of it. So for instance, if you get the Giovanna here, although it's Greek yogurt, which is really good for us, if we look at the ingredients, this one has cultured non-fat milk, and we don't want any form of animal products. So we have to read the ingredients. So as far as a good yogurt that I like to use, again, the So Delicious brand. This one is a dairy-free. It's a coconut milk yogurt alternative. And what I like about this one, like I said, there's no dairy inside of it. This one is unsweetened. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got a sweet tooth, so I like the sweetened, which usually is sweetened by cane sugar, which is fine by me. This one has the cane sugar, like I told you. It has the organic coconut milk, and this will be the one that I will choose because I like vanilla. Another option is the Silk brand. The Silk brand is also a great dairy-free. It's a smooth and creamy, and I'm gonna tell you, these yogurts are so good. So whether you get the So Delicious or if you get the Silk brand, they're both really good. And I like the different flavors. Like this one's vanilla. This one is the mango. You got the blueberry here, which I like. We got the strawberry banana, which is good. So we're gonna get these. All right, let's go. Okay, we are here with the cream cheese, and I love cream cheese on a bagel. I love it in certain recipes, but this is the Philadelphia original. I used to get this brand, but when we come to the ingredients, we see that this is pasteurized milk and cream in it, and we don't want that. The alternative would be here. The Kite Hill brand. This is a really good brand. This is the plain cream cheese, and it's an alternative made with almond milk. So this is the dairy-free option that we want to get. And if we're looking at the ingredients, this one has almond milk, water, the salt, has a few other ingredients, but as long as it doesn't have any dairy in it, we like that. favorite alternatives for soda. You got the Olipop brand, which is not bad. But honestly, I feel like Olipop brand, for some of the flavors, it leaves like an aftertaste. So I'm personally a fan of the Poppy. So for the Poppy brand, and I'm gonna be honest, it is more expensive, but I don't drink them all the time. I just drink them, you know, on occasion on certain meals that I want to like finish it off with a soda. But these are the soda alternatives that I like. And in this case has the strawberry, lemon, orange, cherry, limeade, and then you have the grape here. And what I love, as you can see, it only has 5 grams of sugar or less. It has no so we don't want that fake stuff. It has probiotics for your gut, and this one comes in a case of 8. Now let's look at the ingredients. So this one, first ingredient is sparkling water. You got the organic cane sugar, have the organic apple cider vinegar, which we love apple cider vinegar. You have natural flavors, you have organic agave, you have the lemon juice, strawberry juice, and stevia. So these are a great alternative because look at the calories. You get 1 full can, which is the 12 floral ounces, 25 calories. Do y'all remember what the soda said? This is gonna be a better alternative. Okay, so here we have the can of Fanta, which I love, the pineapple sodas, where I used to love them. We don't drink these anymore. Well, I don't drink these anymore. But if we go to the ingredients, because again, we want to always, okay, where's the ingredients? What is happening here? Okay, here we go. All right, so we can see on this one, for 1 can, you get 180 calories per can, as you saw with the Poppy, which was only, I think it was 40 calories per can. And then let's look at the ingredients. So this one has the carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, sugar. It has the citric acid, some natural flavors, some other things in there, some dyes, some yellow 5, yellow 6. No, we don't want this. We want to drink something that is better for us, better options. And again, this is 180 calories per can. Put that back. Let's go. All right, so what we know for sure is that ketchup has sugar in it. Let's look at this very popular brand here. This is the Hunt's. Although it says no preservatives, let's look at the ingredients. You got some tomatoes. That's good because that's what it should be. But then as you can see here, hiding down below, they have the high fructose corn syrup, which is sugar. Why do we need sugar inside of our ketchup? We just want tomatoes. But a great alternative is this one. This is the Primal Kitchen, the ketchup organic, and it's unsweetened. So I love that about it. The ingredients is organic tomato concentrate. You got the organic balsamic vinaigrette. You got some other items in there. But this one is the one that I would choose because I don't need sugar in my ketchup. Okay, we're here at the syrups. Let's look at the Publix brand. We have the original syrup here. It's all nice, got the syrup dripping off the pancakes. But when we turn it over, we see the first thing is corn syrup. That is sugar. And then they have the nerve to even put a little bit more sugar in there. Right here, sugar. And then also you want to pay close attention to the total sugars. This one is 13 grams. And then like I said, they had a nerve to add some more sugar, which is 26%. So we don't want that. If anything, if we gotta have syrup, we're gonna get 100% syrup. So this one is a Highland Sugar Works brand. This is a Per New England maple syrup. And let's see what the ingredients are. Oh, maple syrup. That's all that's in it, and that's all we need. So this is going to be the one that we choose. Okay, so we are now here at the oats, and we love a good oat that we can put into the yogurt that we got, and then any other ingredients that you want to add that crunch. So be careful, because even though something says natural, organic, you still got to read the ingredients. Like I told y'all, them labels are so important. So let's look at this one, which is the Back to Nature. It says plant-based snacks. It says it's gluten-free, cranberry pecan granola. But let's look at the ingredients. So as we can see here, they have brown sugar. They have rice syrup. What else is inside here? I should have brought my glasses, y'all. This one's pretty small. And we also have this, what is invert sugar? See, I've never even heard of that one before. Why do you gotta have invert sugar? And also you can see hiding right here is sugar. So although this one says natural, it's plant-based, it has a lot of sugar. Let's choose another one. This is one of my favorites. This is the Safe and Fair. Let's look at this strawberry shortcake, which is one of my favorites. As we can see here, this has top 9 allergen free, so it's gluten free, non-GMO, vegan, kosher, whole grain, ancient grains, plant-based, 0 grams of trans fat, and cholesterol free, no artificial ingredients, and preservative free, and most importantly, no high fructose corn syrup. We don't need that sugar in our life. So let's look at the ingredients. This one has gluten-free oats, cane sugar, brown rice syrup, sunflower oil, strawberry juice concentrate, brown rice, millet, natural flavors, vegetable juice for color, and sea salt. This is the one we're gonna go with. 50 grams of protein, no cholesterol, and as y'all know, real eggs have a lot of cholesterol in them. And then let's look at our alternatives for the butter. Regular butter, because let's just take this one for instance. This is a very popular brand. It says I can't believe it's not butter, which is good because it isn't butter. But let's look at the ingredients. This one has the purified water, soybean oil, blah 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 blah, but it contains milk and soy. We don't want any milk products, no animal products. We're gonna go here, and this is my favorite brand, which I feel like tastes just like butter. This is the Earth Balance Organic Whipped Buttery Spread. Let's look at the ingredients. You got the vegetable oil, you got your different oils, but there is no milk inside of this. So this is the best alternative. Now look at this. A roll of butter. It's Amish Country rolled butter salted. Why am I gonna just chuck this like a football? Like I told y'all, your girl got a sweet tooth and wants some ice cream sometimes. So let's see what we can get, what our options are. All right, so this could be a good comparison. So let's see. Let's compare. This is the Bluebell Crunch Bars. All right, he looks all happy. He got his crunch bar, but let's look at the ingredients. So it says per serving, which is serving size is 2 bars, surprisingly. Per serving is 370 calories. And let's look at the ingredients. This one has skim milk, so we would not get that. You can see the sugar, the corn syrup, high fructose corn sugar. High fructose corn syrup. Of course, it has a lot of milk in it. No, we don't want you. We'll have to put you back. Healthier option for that crunch bar. And like I told you, a good brand is the So Delicious Dairy Free. So this one is a dipped mocha almond fudge almond milk bar, which looks so good. As you can see, it's a non-dairy, a frozen dessert. And for one of these, it says a serving size is 4 bars. So you can have 4 bars for 180 calories. And then the ingredients here, yes, it does have some cane sugar in it. But other than that, there is no other types of sugar, no high fructose corn syrup, no maltodextrin, all those other sugars that we don't want. So we want this one. Okay, so we made it back to the house. I put all the groceries away. I would say that was a very productive grocery haul. And I'm glad I can take you along with me. I hope you learned something from this video about reading labels. I know you already know to read labels, but it's just so important to really make sure what you're putting in your body. Because I don't know why they feel like they need to put sugar in everything. Probably because sugar is very addictive. And then obviously sugar makes things taste better, but certain things like why is there sugar in this? So it's just very important to read your labels. And then also to make sure there's no hidden animal products or, animal products, right? We want to make sure it doesn't have any eggs, any milk, or anything like that when we're purchasing certain items. So it's just very important that we read our labels, that eating healthy and working out is a non-negotiable over here. So we're doing better all year long and moving forward. So I'm just glad you came along with me on my grocery haul. There will be many, many other videos grocery hauls. We're gonna do some cooking. We're gonna do some fitness. We're just gonna go on this journey together. So I hope you all are ready. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next video.